Paul Yaffe here, Paul Yaffe Originals and Paul Yaffe's Bagger Nation, and today I am going to tell you all about our new Swoop Chin Spoiler for FXR models. The Swoop Chin Spoiler is a super cool, made right here in our Phoenix factory front spoiler for the front of FXR models that you can see has been packaged very well. What I want to do is just start from the unwrapping phase. God, if I don't break the thing while I'm unwrapping it. Jesus, and Logan told me he didn't wrap this one very good, so it would be a good one to do. Okay, now I broke a sweat. Okay, so this is the Leno Chin Spoiler. It's a direct bolt-on part via these cool little brackets I designed to mount this thing. This is actually a product that was made, something similar to this was made a long time ago in the 80s. I think CCI sold them, and a customer asked me if I would bring them back, if I would make a new one. So I made a steel one and then made a plug off of it and a mold. And then in the old days, they used to put this thing on the bike, and then they would drill holes here in the frame and tap threads into the frame and then just put button heads right on it and bolt it in. Well, I was not comfortable, or maybe in the old days I probably would have drilled some holes in the frame, but I didn't want to do it this time. So in this little package of goodies that comes inside of your chin scoop will be these two support brackets and this U-shaped main bracket. Also, I'm going to open it up and show you, just so you can see what's included. If our product is anywhere as good as our packaging, you'll have a lifetime of enjoyment of this product with no trouble whatsoever, because it'll last forever. So everything's been painted black. This U-shaped bracket goes right over the stock regulator and regulator bracket. The two holes here line up right here where you'll take your stock bolts out. I've given you longer Allen bolts and two lock washers to make up for the thickness of these two parts stacked. Basically, the brackets, these support brackets just sit right on top of the holes that are in the main bracket, and these little angles right here face inwards from right to left, like that. That way, and so you can go ahead and put this over. You can undo the two bolts, get rid of those, use my two Allen bolts and my lock washers, bolt this on with these on top of it all together, so it sits like that, basically, as you see it done here. Just snug these up. Don't tighten them yet, because you want to be able to move these when you get to actually installing your Leno Chin Scoop. Also inside of the bracket packaging is a hardware package. Careful, don't throw that away. And this is all the needed hardware to install the Leno. So basically, like I said, two Allen bolts. They're 5/16, two 5/16 lock washers, and you're going to have two button heads, two flat washers, two nylocks, and a small 1024 button head. That's the hardware you need. These tools right here are all you'll need to install the Leno. I like to use a ball socket to tighten these screws in here. If you don't have one of these, a regular set of Allen keys with ball ends helps a lot. If you don't have ball ends, it'll still work. You just have to tinker a little more. So once you put the U-bracket on and these on, you just take your Leno Chin Scoop, slide it right over onto the brackets like so. The cool thing about these brackets is they support the chin scoop completely floating off the frame. So these top portions won't contact your frame. You won't have to worry about scratching your decals or anything. The whole part just floats. Everything's pre-drilled. The holes in the bottom, they're a little slotted for a little adjustment. The 1024 hole is usually cut really tight, so I like to just take a little step bit open it up one size so I have a little more play, so I'm not yanking this thing around too much. Just gonna line up like so. Put this through. You might have to wiggle this thing around a little bit to find the hole. Yep, there it is. That one did not start as easy as I'd like. So you can bring the button head down to almost tight, but don't tighten it yet, because you want to have a little adjustment and everything when you're setting up the brackets inside. So once you've got the button head put in the front, you're almost done. So then I just look inside. You can also look inside from underneath, from here, or you can look inside the chin scoop, because the whole bottom of the chin scoop's open, so you can just look up in here. And I just take one of the 1/4 20 button heads, just find the hole, slip it in, flat washer and nylock on the inside. Get that started. Take the other button head, do the same thing on this side. Okay, so now my button heads and my flat washers and my nylocks are bolted into the support brackets on the bottom. The chin scoop is now pretty much installed as it's going to rest. All you have to do now is tighten up all the hardware, and you'll see even before it's tightened up, this thing is it's bulletproof. It's not going anywhere. And the coolest thing is that it's actually inside. It's actually floating around the frame. It's all sitting on the support bracket, which is super, super tight. So now you can go ahead and take either your hand Allens or your ball Allen, tighten up the screws in the back for the main support bracket, and also the forward support brackets. Tighten up your button heads here, tighten down your button head up here. And that's all she wrote. That is the Leno Chin Spoiler, actually, installed. And I just think it's so cool looking. Cleans up the front of that area of the bike. It hides the regulator, hides the front rubber mounts and the linkage. It's really an aggressive, cool performance style. The whole bottom of the part is open, so it allows lots of air to come in off the tire and come in and cool your regulator, so you're not, causing any heat issues or whatever. Super clean, super easy to install. Just a nice, sexy addition to your FXR. Thanks for watching. You can find all this and more at paulyaffioriginals.com. Thanks for watching.